This week we have an important and serious message for the van life community of Britain.
You're not a proper van lifer.
Whilst we try and work out if Wales is still a good place to do van life in the UK,
we've absolutely ballsed up.
Flipping out, we ballsed up there, haven't we?
Or are parkups being hit with the same restrictions like they are in England?
Oh no.
It does look proper close, that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Did you just come from a camping spot or there? No, it's closed.
What you're about to see is our honest experience of van life in South Wales.
I don't know, I've got to break this to Liam.
Unfortunately, if you're new to van life or just coming into van life, welcome back to the channel, and it's another day in paradise, in autumn, doing van life in the UK in a supermarket car park. This is the reality of it. However, we are actually leaving now because I don't know if you remember, but 2 years ago we were heading somewhere and our Morgan, our Luton campervan conversion, blew up on the way there, and we never got to go there. We were heading towards South Wales, the Brecon Beacons, Black Mountains area, and since then I've been wanting to go, but we obviously have had lots of different challenges and things on the go. Plus, we've just spent 8 weeks in summer on Brighton Beach in one place pretty much, just parked up there, and that's been great, but beaches are very much like deserts, and you really, really long for green spaces, and our recent trip to the Yorkshire Dales was so good that we've just been wanting to do more. So people have suggested this place as well to go to, although I've not seen much online about it. I'm really, really hoping we can find some good park-ups like we did in the Yorkshire Dales. We can find some good hikes, and we can find some really interesting stuff to see, but I know very little about it. So it's all an adventure, really looking forward to it. We are gonna get cracking now on this kind of like slightly chilly day today. Janine's freezing, by the way, but it's about an hour and a half journey from here. We're gonna get going and just enjoy a nice South Wales adventure. Are you ready?
Yes, ready to go. It's gonna be a good day, I think. Well, maybe not.
What do you mean?
I meant weather, but actually, no, it looks like it's gonna rain.
And
but
are
still,
you warm or cold?
And it's freezing. Come on, let's go.
Oh, sorry.
On our journey towards the Brecon Beacons on our South Wales adventure, we stop off at somewhere we've wanted to go for ages. It's a bit of a grey day today, and this is the perfect place to come.
Okay, cool, we have just arrived. I'm so excited to be here. Me and Liam have both on separate occasions wanted to actually come here, like separately. Before I wanted to come before I even knew Liam, and none of us have ever like made it here. I don't know why. We're not actually in Wales, we're in Gloucestershire, but we're kind of like on the border of Wales. Very, very close anyway. Anyway, we are about to go into a forest which is apparently so magical that they've filmed loads of films here. So let's go check it out. Are you ready to see a magical forest?
I've been ready for about 2 years to go and see this. This has been pinned on a Google Maps for 2 years to come and say, yeah.
I wanted to come here like about 10 years ago.
Did you? Have you known about it that long?
Or even longer, yeah.
Yeah, well, let's go and have a look. Let's stop talking about it. Got everything, I think. Let's go. So we are actually in, or we're about to enter into the Puzzlewood. It's a fairly decent car park, actually. Hopefully it's for free, but probably not. It is England. We are just on the border of Wales, by the way, in the Forest of Dean. Some place that Janine and I have never come to before. This came on my radar before because this was actually one of the major inspirations for J.R. Tolkien when he wrote Lord of the Rings. So if you've seen Lord of the Rings, you'll know exactly, or read it, you'll know exactly what we're about to enter into. And of course, subsequent films like Star Wars and Secret Garden and Merlin, the TV series, and loads of other TV series, Doctor Who, have all been set here as well, like actually set here. So I'm really excited about this. We're going to find out how much it costs now.
So you guys probably know now that Liam and myself don't actually use aluminium-based deodorants, especially after finding out how harmful the high street brands are. So Wild is now mine and Liam's deodorant of choice. And we've actually been using it for the past couple of years. I'm especially in love with this new collaboration that they've got with Cath Kidston and the new Wildflower scent. It's vegan, cruelty-free and reliable, so you can keep the tin for life and just refill. However, the important part, apart from it being natural and eco-friendly, is that it actually works all day when I need it to, whereas other brands don't actually do the job that's needed. What's great is Wild offer a refill subscription service, so when your refill runs out, the next one arrives at your door, which can be paused or cancelled at any time. And it's easy to change to a different scent as well. Wild have been kind enough to give our followers a 20% discount on all Wild products for a limited time only. So head to the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen now and use the code HAPPYDAYS20. And thanks to Wild for partnering with us on this video. It costs £10 each to get in. There's a little cafe here. I haven't actually seen a forest yet. But they told us to be careful because it is very slippy and I'm wearing my trainers. I just know it, I'm going to fall over. So I'm just praying that I don't, to be honest. Lucy! Let's get you some grass. What's this? What's this? Oh! What's this? There we go. Oh!
Enjoyed you doing that, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, I love that little thing he does with his foot. Oh! Oh my god. There we go. I've got to go now. Well, that was a surprising cute entrance to the amazing Puzzlewood in the Forest of Dean. It takes no time at all to see why this is regarded as one of the most enchanting places in the UK. It's like walking straight into a fairy tale, one full of mystery with a slightly dark edge to it. We've only been here for literally just 2 minutes and already I'm really shocked about this forest. I don't know why, I don't know what I was expecting. Like just a regular sort of forest really, but there's 2 things that I'm shocked about. The first one is that it just looks and feels way more enchanting than I imagined it was going to be. It is so sort of mystical and I don't know, like fairy tale like, more than a regular forest I think. And the other one is that there's quite a lot of people, more than I thought that there was going to be. I've never been to a forest and for there to be this many people before. So it is quite a tourist attraction, but completely understandable. It is gorgeous. On full discovery mode, we wandered through the windy, narrow walkway, a passage nature has granted us today, enjoying being surrounded by a complete panoramic of dense green foliage and giant trees whose roots, I swear, were crawling around our feet looking to climb up our legs and make us part of its ecosystem. As travellers, we quest for these moments all the time, and it's rare but wonderful when we find them, not just to be in nature, but to be utterly consumed by it. This is real forest bathing, something that medical science is only just recognising, but has been part of ancient knowledge for millennia. Lowered blood pressure, reduced anxiety, improved mood, boosted immunity, and of course the deep-rooted knowing that our souls are being nourished, reminding us that we and this beautiful planet are the same, made of the same stuff, coexisting, except for the fact that we need it more than it needs us. And with that thought in mind, we realised we were lost. So very, very lost. What's going on, Liam?
I have no idea. Just getting so flipping lost all the time. It's not very well signposted, and I think that's on purpose because I think you just enjoy getting lost. But when you are trying to find the way out, and you keep circling back on yourself because everything looks so flipping strange. The exit this way. Yeah, there's a shortcut just up there.
We've been down here.
Yeah. Flipping heck! How many times do we want to go around in circles?
We're lost.
You keep going straight now.
Yeah.
Come to the exit.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
Cool. Thank you. We have seen it a couple of times, haven't we?
I know. We can't get out. We can't find the exit. We keep seeing signs saying shortcut to exit, and that's it. And then we get lost.
I can only conclude that the people that designed this place, or whatever, or made the paths, and the wonderful paths actually, and the trails, want you to get lost because the signs are flipping hopeless. So many people are walking around lost in here, it's ridiculous. But you know what? It's that fun kind of lost. So whatever you do, don't come here with a flipping schedule. Don't have anywhere you've got to go to. Don't have a wedding to go to, a funeral to go to, an interview. Just make sure you come here and you've got an open schedule. And then you'll truly get some enjoyment out of it.
And eat before you come.
And eat before you come, because otherwise leave a bread trail.
We've made it. Yes. Grabbing a cup of tea and 2 suits from their on-site cafe, which was delicious, We then headed back to the van, realising that we may have spent a little too long forest bathing.
This is about the time that we would usually look for a parkup. However, the weather today is pretty good and the weather tomorrow isn't. So there is something that we want to do that's quite weather dependent in my head. And ideally we'd be doing it tomorrow morning, but we're going to try and squeeze it in this afternoon. So it's an hour's drive from here, further into deep, dark depths of South Wales. And yeah, we're going to go and try and do it. It's going to involve some more hiking, but spectacular, apparently. Absolutely spectacular. So let's go.
I'm a rocket, I'm over the moon. I'm out of my mind. High Buzz Lightyear, baby. And I'm on planet 9.
We've just arrived and people are starting to put their headlights on their vehicles, which means it's getting dark and we've got a hike to do. And yeah, it would be great if we could stay here in this car park, but it says no overnight camping, so
No camping.
we have to do this before it gets dark and move on and try and find somewhere to park. So let's get a move on.
Okay, before we go and head into the forest and do this waterfall hike, which I'm dead excited about, but we are losing the light, I just want to talk about something very, very quickly with you. Something's come up. Someone left a comment for us on a recent video, and they've said they've just bought a Consort campervan. Congratulations. And they are wondering what van life is, because they're going to campsites and stuff. So they're asking what van life is, or is that van life, or what have you. And I thought, whilst it's got a very, very simple answer, it raises some very deep issues that I just wanted to clear up, that we've never cleared up before or spoken about before. But I thought it might help anyone new coming to van life right now from the perspective of two silly people who have been doing van life full time for the last 5 years. So firstly, for us, it's never ever mattered how anybody is doing van life. Honestly, it doesn't. Really, the only thing that we're ever concerned a little bit with is if people are leaving the parkup that they find better than how they found it, if you know what I mean. So leave no trace. It's the only thing that's really ever gone through our head. Apart from that, as long as everyone's having a good time, that's all that matters. But unfortunately, if you're new to van life or just coming into van life and you go online looking for tips or questions or whatever, you might or probably will come across some nastiness. It happens in all online communities, not just the van life community. And that's what I've just got to talk about very, very quickly, not to put you off. So something that we've seen over the years is people saying to other people that they're not proper van lifers. You're not a proper van lifer, whatever that means. I said to you before, there's a spectrum involved with this lifestyle and there's so many people included in it. But if you're living in a camper van, converted or whatever, motorhome or whatever, and you're living in it, then you're doing van life. We live in ours full time. We have done for the last almost 5 years, as I said. And apart from 9 months in India that we took time out for, it's been pretty much consistent in UK and Europe. But also we've got friends, really good friends, who would consider themselves fair weather van lifers. And during the summer and warmer months, they would spend a lot of the time in the van, if not all the time in the van. And then in winter, go back to their home or flat or whatever they're renting or owning. There is a whole spectrum of why people are doing van life. You know, financial reasons, family complications, choosing to do it like we're doing it, leisure, recreation, travel, so many different reasons for people doing it. There's also a whole spectrum of how people are doing van life. For instance, last night, as you know, we started off this video in a supermarket car park. We have been there often throughout the whole time we've been doing van life. It's dead easy for us. We know the local area. We can get stuff done. And right now we're in Brecon Beacons because we've been meaning to come here for ages and we've got an opportunity to. As you said to you before, we were heading here 2 years ago and our engine blew up. And then before that, we were in the Yorkshire Dales. And then before that, I spent a whole 8 weeks on Brighton Beach parked up. And sometimes we want to go and see loads of stuff. Sometimes we just want to be in one place. When you're moving about more, of course, it costs more money in fuel and you don't know local areas as well. Also, things go wrong more as well. We found there are more challenges finding water. Things can break down in your van easier because you're using it more on the road. There's just more things that go wrong because of all the different parkups you can go. You don't always trust the parkups and, you know, everything like that. But when you're in one place, you can actually save lots of money and not spend lots of money. So already there's like the sort of how people are doing it there covers a lot. And that there are people right now in a lay-by, and they've been in that lay-by for months, and they're saving money or not spending money at least. There's people like us who are travelling around the whole of the UK at the moment, seeing as many different things as possible. There's people doing pub stop. We know people, someone commented on the same video saying that they do mainly pub stopovers, and that's great as well. Like, why not? They're there. It's a nice symbiotic thing between you and the pub. Just buy a beer or whatever, or a meal. There's so many different ways to be doing this wonderful alternative lifestyle. And the most important thing I can tell you is not one of those people are doing it wrong. There is no wrong. And there's absolutely no reason to call anyone out for how you think they should be doing van life. And it's also worth noting from two people who aren't particularly good at we never said we're good at van life, we just do it and we enjoy it and we have a good time. But one thing that we have noticed over the 5 years is that whilst there's lots of hatred and negativity and abuse online, in online communities, on the road, which is the place where it counts the most, 99.9% of the van lifers that we have met have not only just been nice people, but they've been flipping kind as well. And I really, really mean that. It's such a lovely, the reality is the real community on the road, they're really nice people and we get on with all of them. I just can't understand, in a world where hatred is being reported and shown to us all over the world on a daily basis, with all of the things that are happening in the world right now, why anyone would want to add to that, whether in real life or online. But I just wanted to say all of that because for the person who left us that original comment, and for anyone who's entering van life who's watching our channel right now, it's a very, very nice, kind community and you'll have a great time. Honestly, that's all I'm going to say about it. Now we've got to get and see these waterfalls before the park shuts.
I've just spoken to some people. Liam's paying for parking. I've just spoken to some people and they said it's an hour and 20 minutes it took them to walk to the main waterfall, not there and back, just there. And I don't know, I've got to break this to Liam. I don't think we can go. He's just putting the ticket on the van for parking, and yeah, this isn't good news because it's like 5:30, so that's a 3-hour trip. It's going to be dark coming back, so we've absolutely ballsed up. There he is. I'm going to tell him now. So Liam, I've just been speaking to some people,
Yeah.
and they said it's about an hour and 20 minutes to get to the main waterfall.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, flipping out. We ballsed up there, haven't we?
I know, it's
It's
getting
going to be dark. There's no point going.
But he said that there are some other waterfalls on the way.
The main waterfall's the one we want to go and see. With us taking pictures, that's going to be 4 hours. That means it'll be 10 o'clock in the evening. In the middle of the woods. It'd be a really bad idea. All right. Oh, I've got a plan, actually. I know what we can do. There is a campsite nearby. Go to the campsite, make some food, come back first thing tomorrow morning.
First thing. Yeah. I can't believe it. This was like the thing we were doing today, like the main thing, and we've just gone and mucked it up. I'm actually quite gutted, but let's just hope it doesn't rain tomorrow, even though the sky looks a bit rainy. So our original plan was to wild camp in the local area, and we checked online and we can't actually see anywhere around this area. So what we've found online is like a camping field, which is like 5 minutes away from the waterfalls. Oh. Camping and camper vans, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh no, it looks closed. Oh no.
It does look proper close, that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's all chained up.
Yeah.
Oh no! Disaster. We've got nowhere to park up around here. We want to see the waterfalls. We need to park up somewhere, make some food, go to sleep and get...
A lay-by would be fine.
A lay-by would be fine, but the roads are so tiny that the lay-bys are like...
Passing lanes.
Passing lanes, yeah. So it's not good.
Yeah, I noticed that, yeah. Did you just come from a camping spot up there?
No, we thought it was down here.
No, it's closed.
Oh, the campsite?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We booked a spot there.
You have?
Yeah.
What, tonight?
Yeah.
This one with it just here in this village?
5 minutes away, apparently. I've never been there.
Those other van lifers there that just stopped said that there's a campsite nearby, but 20 minutes that way. We're going this way to a parkup, which is apparently quite loud at night with children and boy racers. Not quite sure what that's all about. So if this place doesn't work out, we're going to head back to the campsite that way. And I don't think it's the one that we just saw that was all locked up. I think there's another one. So it's looking good. Oh yeah, it's Saturday night as well. It's boy racer night. Oh, I hope we can stay here.
This is epic.
It is epic. Look, there's sheep.
Well, that's turned out all right, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think we found a banging spot here.
Yeah, I think so. I absolutely love this parkup. It's so nice. The sheep have gone though, which is a bit annoying. But there's a stream running past and it's so pretty. And there's like a fire over here that's where the sheep are. And so it looks like you can have a fire, maybe. That's so cool. But anyway, sometimes when you go to a parkup, it can either feel really, really good or really bad. But this one actually feels really good. It feels like you're out in nature. Yeah, you're in a car park, but it's not like a grotty, horrible car park. It's got sheep around, it's got a river running through it, and it just feels really peaceful. The wind's picking up now, but there are people over there sort of having food outside and stuff. Yeah, it just feels really nice. Liam, what's for dinner? I'm actually starving.
Good. It's going to take a little while though, but I'm trying to get it done before dark. I'm making do you know what this is?
Oats.
This is TVP, textured vegetable protein. It's basically soya with all the fat taken out of it, and it's really high in protein and makes a really good mince. Similar to like Quorn mince and all that sort of stuff, but it's not Quorn. It's not processed. It's processed, but not ultra processed. I'm gonna use this Guinness Zero for a stew as well. Flipping love Guinness Zero. If you've ever tried it, this has saved me from getting hangovers this summer because it tastes just like Guinness. I absolutely love it. So we're going to see what it's like in a stew, and I'm going to get cracking with it now.
So today we are cooking a Guinness and vegetable stew using TVP as Liam mentioned. We are also adding an ingredient called seitan, which is basically a protein you get from wheat. It's actually amazing and not ultra processed, a bit like making bread. It's got a meaty texture which is really high in protein and low in fat. All you need to do is add the flavour and cook it up. We buy it from most supermarkets and use it for sandwich fillings, potato toppings, and today we are using it in a stew, which we are making a huge amount of, but with the aim of keeping the other half of the Guinness gravy for different meals later on. Wow, that looks really good.
It's nice.
Is it nice? Yeah. I can't wait, I'm so hungry. It's taken like 2 hours. It has. It feels like it. I'm so hungry. Taken forever to reduce that liquid and that.
Chips all over me tonight.
Nice. That's hardly anything.
Yeah, but it's for
so much
looks.
better.
It's for looks only. And then it's for looks only, and then when the camera's off, I'm gonna chuck a shitload of it on there. Guinness stew. It's really good. One thing, I did taste it before actually. One thing I did think though was it might not be as flavoursome as the Guinness with the alcohol in. Or it might just be random. I don't know if alcohol makes a difference. Anyway, it still tastes really, really good. Full of flavour. Cheers. I'm so impressed with that. Aren't you?
Might have taken a few hours.
45 minutes of stewing.
But it was worth it.
The rain's coming.
Okay, the rain's coming. That's not a good sign.
Good night, my love.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Take my hand, spin me round, show me how to learn it from the underground. I'll follow you in the steps best that I can. Swing yourself, come undone, singing like a bird into the morning sun. Darling, go and have yourself a time. Well, I think I've held my own across this unfamiliar floor, and I see now what feeds the flame has got plenty left to burn.
Good morning from this very beautiful random parkup in the Welsh, South Welsh countryside, actually in the Brecon Beacons National Park I think we are now. And yeah, we had a couple more people join us last night whilst it was chucking it down with rain. Being in bad weather next to a river isn't always a good idea, but the river is quite deep here, so we'll be all right. We did come a cropper in the last video you saw us in the Yorkshire Dales where we got flooded, but today it was all good and we've woken up to a very sunny day. We've actually found this parkup by this beautiful river in this beautiful valley, and it's just wonderful. That's proper van life. That is actually proper van life. If there is such a thing, it's just the spontaneity of it. That's what we love about it anyway. That's what van life's been like for us for the whole time that we've been doing it. Just that really weird set of circumstances. We never ever, or hardly ever, choose a parkup. We go off and do the activities first, and then we start seeing the sun going down. We go, right, let's best find a parkup now. And then the rest of it's all instinctual or last minute. Anyway, we are going to go, we got up bright and early this morning. We are going to go back to the waterfall, which is just down the road. And hopefully, well, I'm feeling pretty confident about it with some of the blue skies I'm seeing. Get round and see this beautiful waterfall park that's been a long time coming now. I've got the ticket here. Can I use it?
No, it only lasts until 12.
Oh, gutted. There you go. Be warned. Do not get a ticket in the evening when you come here. Don't be silly like us. It's an all-day ticket thing. It's minimum 3 hours walk, and there is a traffic warden here who'll come round checking if you're camping overnight as well. So you won't get away with it.
Grabbing a quick matcha latte from our coffee machine, which has become our latest obsession, we wandered into the adjoining forest to enjoy the 4 Waterfalls trail hike. It's basically a 3 to 4 hour circular through a stunning pine forest that then declines at each stage to go and see a beautiful waterfall before inclining again to go to the next one. The trail is very popular, and we can see why. It's not very often that you're guaranteed to see so many waterfalls in the UK, and for the trail to be so well managed. Each waterfall seems to build and get better than its predecessor, until of course you get to the final one. And why is it so fantastic? Because you can actually go in it. In all honesty, it does feel a little dodgy to walk into a waterfall and behind it, but once you're in, it's like another world. You can feel the force of the water all around you, shaking every part of your being, with white noise filling the space in your audible surroundings. And slowly but surely you get pretty soaked, but it's totally worth it. A complete bucket list tick for Liam and myself, and one we will never forget.
Oh my word, that waterfall was so good. I was trying to talk on the phone in there, but I don't know if it came out because it was so loud. But I was basically saying I've never been behind a waterfall before, and it's amazing. I love it. Yeah, I'm so pleased we came. And how gorgeous is that behind me?
Oh my word, that was amazing. We've never ever done anything like that before. That what makes the whole Brecon Beacons totally worth it, and we've only just seen a little bit of it so far. It's definitely worth coming to the 4 Trails Waterfalls walk, because obviously that's a bit of a bucket list thing to do. I really hope you enjoyed this video like as much as we did. We're just getting started in the Brecon Beacons. If you like it, please subscribe and come back next week where we're going to be exploring more of this wonderful place. And thank you for liking the video and giving it a hype as well. It means the world. We'll see you next week.
Even in the hard times.